All of you beautiful boaters, we are back with Air and Sea with Dylan, and we are about to winterize the boat. So we're waiting for this temperature gauge to get up there. We just started it. Get out of here without dying. So I just realized I was filming in short mode, so I have to put my camera the other way and kind of do this half-assedly the other way. Alright, so here's the deal. Water's coming in through here, going out this way. Nothing going on here. When this is up to temperature, we're going to shut this off with this valve, turn this on with this valve, and open up our vent. What that'll do is that will allow water, or coolant, sorry, not coolant, antifreeze to go into the motor. Once we see it coming out of here, then we're going to be good to go. You can see we got two sides. You got one here and one there. It's coming out both sides. So when this is up to temperature, that means the thermostat's open and it's letting it run through the rest of the block. That's when we can turn on our antifreeze. Because otherwise, you're just going to run antifreeze around the outside loop and it's not actually going to get in your motor, and you're going to have a bad day when you take your boat out in the spring. So we're letting her warm up, and then we're going to do the switch. So I'm going to say once you get to right about 160, we're going to be in good shape here. That's about where it runs when we're out in the lake. It only ever seems to get up to about that. So once we're right about there, I think that's where we're gonna make the switch. So it's also about 58 degrees out. You also know it's starting to get warm, and you can see steam coming out of there as well. You can see there's a lot more coming out of this side. This is the side that opens up once the thermostat's open, I believe. We're really close to the 160, as you'll have seen in the cut that I just put before this. You can see steam coming out of both sides. Obviously it runs a little bit differently when it's in the water, but we've been idling it / revving it up for about 15-ish minutes now. I've let it kind of be at like a fast idle, so it's not pumping too much water to cool it down, but it's kind of heat soaking the motor so that everything opens up really good. So we're gonna do it now. We're gonna do the switch. So give it a little bit more gas. So we're like just above 1,000 RPMs, like a fast idle, and then let's go do the switch. All right, this is the magic. All right, see that? Nice and steamy out both sides, especially that side. Again, that's the side that opens up with the thermostat. Gonna get our vent open. I'm going to start chopping the water here a little bit. Start opening this. Open that all the way. Start letting the water go. And look at that. It's all pink. Nice and pink all the way through. Open up the vent. And I can already tell that there's pink kind of coming out of down there. That still doesn't look very pink to me. So let's check this side. That doesn't really have a good pink look to it yet, so. There, see that? Nice and pink. That's what you're looking for. Pink tinge to it. Okay, we're pink both sides, so before that runs out, let's shut it off. There you go. And you just winterized your boat. Everything's shut off. Now you just got to pack up. Thanks for bearing with me there. That wasn't the smoothest winterization video. I didn't really plan a whole lot of this out. I like to kind of wing it, and I'm hoping to just get better at doing this whole YouTube thing, you know, just on the fly. So yeah, sorry if that's a little choppy. I'm gonna try to edit this out so that it looks pretty good. But yeah, that's how you winterize your boat. Just want to say again, you know, do this at your own risk. Obviously, if you don't feel comfortable, go hire a trained professional. If I screw this up, it's my own fault, and I'm okay with that. So you do this at your own risk, but I did want to at least show you guys what I do. This has worked for me. I've done this a bunch of times. I have not had any issues with it, but I don't know your boat. I don't know your situation, so please exercise caution if you are doing this on your own. Be smart. If you're unsure, ask somebody, call somebody. Don't just wing it and then blow up your block in the winter. I have had to help a friend pull his motor in the springtime because he had the unfortunate discovery of finding his block cracked. So yeah, that's how I do it. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Please like and subscribe. I'm also going to apologize for the drip of content that's going to be coming here through the winter. There's obviously not going to be a whole lot of air and sea going on. So please stay tuned. Again, I appreciate you for watching, and please give me a like, a subscribe, tell your friends, and we'll catch you soon when we wrap the boat. See ya.